Okay, so this diagram is actually on page 291 in your text, and it's figure 9.10. And this is basically what you're going to do in order to run a regression. So it looks like a whole lot of steps. We're going to work through the videos on how to do this, but you're going to do your initial checks. You're going to look for linearity and unusual cases. You're going to do some graphs, and where if there is a lack of linearity, you transform your data. And then you go down to you run your initial regression, you save your diagnostics. And then you go down to check your residuals, linearity, homoscedasticity, independence, and normality. And you can graph these, and you're going to graph your histogram. And then you go down one step and your assumptions are met and there's no bias, then your model can be generalized. If there's heteroscedasticity, then your weighted least squares regression is what you do. You can do bootstrapping, although we don't have that option in the software that we're using. Or if you have lack of independence, you can use multi-level models, which we'll talk about later. So that's basically your layout of how to run a regression. So if you ever get stuck, how do I run a regression? Go back to page 290, and these are the steps that you're going to take. So even be thinking about, if I'm going to do regression for my dissertation, in your data analysis, here is what your data analysis is. This is step by step what you're going to do for your data analysis, and you can show your readers how, or you can at least talk through your committee on how wonderful it is to be able to do this.